Alright, welcome back guys to another trading recap for this week. Let's just get straight into it. So on Monday it was a no trade day for me. It was MLK day, so decided to take the day off. I do know some people that did end up taking trades, but for me I just wanted to take the day off. It was a bank holiday. To me, I didn't want to risk taking loss on a day that was going to have overall less volatility, so I figured I would take that day off. And then on Tuesday, there was no trades taken, so kind of just ranged. And what I said was no trades today. We took out London highs like instantly, so didn't get anything there. And after that, we just started ranging, which led me to not wanting to stay on the charts, so I got off. So yeah, pretty much we ended up taking London highs instantly, and then after that we just start chopping. This is the 5 minute, and just like literally when you see 5 minute candles, 10 in a row that look like this, um, I mean we're not expanding anywhere, so why waste your time? I got off, and then on Wednesday I actually took a win, which was nice. Um, I don't know what time frame this is on. Let's see. Okay, so the first trade, okay, I took two trades. First trade was actually a break even. This first trade, I will say, it was definitely um, based out of fear of missing out. Simply because we were super overextended, and this is a tiny little retrace, and I basically longed. It was like a 1 minute candle to this internal high. Fortunately, got break even. What could have been like a really dumb loss, I got break even, so I got pretty lucky there. Should have never taken that trade. But my second trade was actually pretty good. It was actually after we took out the highs, we started expanding lower. We like fully reversed in price. We have a really nice leg up, and then literally a one candle down, invalidating the entire retrace, and went straight to the draw. And it was only like a 30 point trade, so I ended up fully sizing three minis, and I made like $800 per account. But these are all my eval, so I mean it didn't really do much. So a win is a win, but I said not a bad day overall. We just weren't delivering swiftly. So my first trade was targeting the new week opening gap after respected the 15-minute gap and started displacing out of it and went break even at internal high, and then it got break even. Okay, so basically it was a 15-minute gap tap, and on the 5 minute it was that candle higher, but um, we already took out multiple draws higher, so it was kind of a reach to target that. And then on the second trade was after we flipped lower, targeted the hourly gap and didn't risk accordingly for evals, so only made 800. So I did it. I mean, I literally risked the max amount that I could. It was just it was like a smaller like point trade. So even though I was sizing super heavy, I wasn't really gonna make that much. On evals, that would be a good trade, but yeah, here we go to Thursday, where I had a full crash out day. Very unfortunate loss that I took, because this was a super high quality setup, and I wanted to break this down even further on TradingView, because we had London lows. That is a very strong draw on liquidity for me. We started selling off market open, like literally displacing lower. We got a really nice retrace. This was my entry. It was based off the 15-minute candle close. Um, where is it? 15-minute candle close. Where are you, brother? Oh, okay. So yeah, the 15-minute candle close, and basically my idea was after this candle closed, um, I'm just waiting for a retrace. So, or on the 5 minute maybe. Yeah, so 5 minute closed, and basically my idea was I'm just gonna set a 1-to-1 uh, limit order to take out London lows. So I got filled right here, which is it was like it was a perfect fill. It barely had any drawdown, and so I got filled right here, and then we start displacing lower. Once we come into this internal high or internal low, I go break even, and we kind of chop for a little bit. I guess maybe in my mind we were kind of just like slowing down because we were ripping lower, but then we have this strong candle lower, and in my mind we're gonna we're just gonna take out London lows. So I sized in more, and we ended up just fully flipping out of this and not taking out London lows. So to me, this is one of those days where you can't really like. There's nothing you can really do about it because it's a high draw on liquidity or high probability draw on liquidity, and it looks like we just wanted to stay in this gap. And on my mind, we would want to take London lows um, over just an hour filling an hourly gap. But from the higher time frame, now that I'm looking at it on the hourly, it looks like we're kind of bouncing off of this, and it's holding pretty well. So um, moving forward, though, I wouldn't want to really trade into this or short into this, be below this because of how much we're respecting it. So, um, I mean, we'll see how next week goes if we want to end up delivering lower or higher. Um, but that was, I mean, pretty much it for the week because on Friday I ended up not taking, or I didn't even like look at the charts because of Thursday. I was just so upset. Um, I didn't want to trade emotionally on the next day. So just decided to detach from the charts, get away, and have a nice little 3-day weekend before next week. So, I mean, we have this week coming up. I need to have just like a full like detachment from the charts. I just need to lock in and take only the high quality setups, the setups that I know that are going to play out. And while I am still on evals, um, I mean, it just like sucks, but it's something that I just have to deal with. But I'm pretty much on 2 evals on Alpha Ticks because I got accounts before they deactivated Project X, and then now I have one more account. I have another account with Tradeovate, and they're all at around the same balance, 49,000. So hopefully I can get these accounts passed soon. I literally haven't been passed on account since I want to say November of last year. So it has sucked a lot. And I'm really just looking forward to being back to like being funded again. And hopefully I can make that change soon just by locking in, by staying focused, by doing everything that I need to be doing, and only focusing on the inputs. So that's gonna wrap it up. See you guys in the next recap, and yeah, that's it.